In this lesson, you'll learn the necessary steps to finding and choosing a template. Back in Lesson 1F, I discussed that choosing a template is a little like the chicken versus the egg argument. Do you find a template that you like and plan your website around the features of that template? Or do you plan your website first and then do your best to find a template that matches your website plan? There's no correct answer to this. But if you have a design in mind, you'll probably want to go and find the template first. However, we're taking the second approach, which is to plan the website first and then find a template that goes close to matching our wireframe. You might find some template developers by going to resources.joomla.org and then navigating to Extension Providers, Templates. Google is still by far the best place to find a wide range of templates. The keywords that you should use are Joomla templates or Joomla followed by the version number and then templates, so in this case Joomla 3 templates, or if you're on a budget you might like to also throw in the word free, for example free Joomla templates. Once again though, I recommend that you consider a commercial template. For the sake of a small investment, they really do look a lot better and come with more features. If you really can't find a template that suits you, you can hire a developer to create a unique design for your website. Here are some general tips to keep in mind when choosing a template. Be aware that the demonstration version of a template will look busy. As mentioned in the previous lesson, it's unlikely that your site will contain the same amount of content as you would find in the demo version. Therefore, you need to be able to see past the demo content and picture what the template would look like with your content. Templates often have different styles available. So if you don't like the colors or design of the initial demo version that is displayed, check to see if alternative versions are available. For example, the template used in this course is available for free in red. However, other colour schemes are available for a fee. If there is a portion of the design you wish to change, such as the background image, you might like to investigate how difficult it is to make that sort of change. You might have to change the source code of the template, which is difficult for beginners, or there might be a simple setting in the template parameters. Does the template come with a mobile-friendly version? These designs are called responsive because they respond differently on different devices. The version displayed on a smartphone is narrow and simple, so everything fits nicely and downloads quickly. As the number of people surfing websites on mobile devices is rapidly increasing, I consider this an essential feature. Some template providers include a quick start package. This is actually the default Joomla installation package, but the sample data is a copy of the template demo. This is a great way to get started because you can replicate the template demo on your own site and simply change the content to suit your requirements. This is not the approach taken in this course, but for some people this is going to be a faster and easier way to get started, so you might like to check if this option exists for your template. The final template consideration is the price. My experience is it's difficult to find a good quality free template. One of the exceptions is the one used in this course, as the developer provides a basic free version and a commercial version with more colours and features. But as a guideline, be prepared to pay between $30 and $80 for a good quality commercial template. One little trap to be aware of is that some developers charge an extra fee if you want to remove their branding. For example, the base price of the template is $45. But if you want to remove the branding, you need to pay an additional $42. making the total $87. This restriction often doesn't apply if you join one of their higher levels. Of course, if you don't care about including their branding, which is usually a subtle logo and/or a link in the footer, then this is not an issue. If your website requirements include functionality that is beyond the capability of the Joomla core, you will need an extension. The basics of extensions are explored in earlier lessons, so for now I'll simply list the ones that are required throughout this course. The first one is a replacement editor called JCE. This isn't going to make sense until we get to the appropriate part of the course, so there's not much I can say about this one now. Just briefly though, when you enter content into Joomla, you use a box called an HTML editor. The one that comes with Joomla is okay, but there is a much better one that most people use, so that's what we'll do too. The site will include a blog, and although Joomla can natively create blog pages, they lack a couple of popular features. So, we'll be adding a commenting system called Commento, and a social sharing function powered by SP Share. Another page contains a Google map, which will be powered by SP Simple Map. And finally, there is a multimedia page powered by a tool called Widget Kit. These are not necessarily the best extensions to use, but they are all free, so you can follow along with the course without any further investment. That completes this lesson where you learnt how to choose a template and how to choose extensions. Your task now is to visit the recommended templates page on our website and have a look through the list of developers to find an appropriate template for your website. You should also consider any extensions you need and start hunting for a suitable solution.